happening, YouTube? It's SK here with another video for you. Today I'm going to talk to you about the law of attraction. To put it simply, the law of attraction is just the manifestation of your thoughts, words, and deeds. So, whatever we think, whatever we do, and how we act and interact with our world, whatever we project out into the world is what we will receive in turn. Often we are told, and you may have heard the expression that you are what you do, you are what you eat, you are what you say. Show me your friends and I'll tell you who you are. Those expressions are all elements of what the law of attraction and manifestation encompasses. So, depending on your habits, depending on your routine, depending on what sort of frequency you are resonating from, that type of energy that you put out is the same energy that you will receive. I'd like to focus and dial in a little bit more as to how we can change habits that may or may not necessarily serve us in a beneficial way and flip that to a more positive and vibrant process, which in turn will lead to a more fulfilling and wholesome life. As I mentioned before, 3 key tips on how to ensure that you constantly check yourself when you feel as though you are heading down a slippery path or even finding yourself in a negative thought space is to maintain a good exercise discipline, to increase your endorphins, to journal, so you put thought to pen and paper and you can actually physically see what you are projecting even in your subconscious. Take it in, digest it, and then process it into a space of where you can start to work around it. And thirdly, affirmations. Affirmations, I think in this case, are extremely important. Probably one of the most important aspects, because as I said, we think, therefore we are. And when you think, you start to do, and when you do, you become that. Over a period of time, over a 21-day period where you start to create a new pattern, that's when you start to see the manifestation of your thoughts, words, and deeds. Now, for this to take place, we need to make sure that we are constantly working at whatever our goals and our objectives are. And this is through consistency. So whether your objective is to become bigger or more athletic or to lose weight, you need to make sure that you are working out, eating right, getting enough rest, and progressively developing towards this goal. That is your affirmation. As you carry this out throughout each and every day, your mind starts to take this information and absorb it into your psyche. Once you have absorbed it into your psyche, it becomes part of your habitual routines. Then it'll become a pattern. When it's part of your pattern, it becomes second nature. Thus, you are completing the cycle of manifestation. So sometimes we get into situations which are challenging and testing. In my personal experience, I'm currently going through something like that right now. I have friends and family who are across the world who I've been meaning to see for the past year. Due to this pandemic, I've not been able to see them, and I'm not sure when I will be able to see them next. However, my thoughts aren't taking me and projecting me out there, constantly worrying about what's going on. Because the more I worry, the more that I put my focus and energy onto something that's not going to serve me, the more I will start to manifest and attract those emotions and the same energetic frequency into my life. So a classic example of that could be work tomorrow becomes very stressful for me, or because I'm not in the right frame of mind, I start to miss on the finer details when I'm at work trying to complete a task, or simply my daily routine is disrupted. Little things like this create a butterfly effect, which then affect our thought processes and dampen our frequency, and thus affecting our whole process of manifestation. Simply put, in order to manifest what your goals are, you need to be consistent. Consistency is everything. When we are striving towards a goal, you already need to tell yourself that you are there. By doing that, you're going to reaffirm this to yourself, and you will start to truly believe it, and then you will start to see yourself become it. So whether you want to be financially abundant, you start with the affirmation that you are financially abundant. Truly believe that you are abundant and see how that you will start to identify opportunities where your financial situation will start to increase. The opportunity will arise, but of course, as human beings, we have intelligence. Therefore, we need to be discerning. So you need to choose which opportunities you're going to select in order to achieve that goal. Another example would be to say that you are going to increase your confidence. Myself, that's one of my goals. In order for me to increase my confidence, I've put the thought process out there And now I'm starting to take action towards that goal. Every single day, I strive to achieve some sort of task where I am completing that affirmation. In doing so, it's instilling the foundations of confidence and self-value within myself, which in turn begin to manifest my affirmation into reality. So I hope this short video has given you a better understanding as to how to manifest using affirmations and how to use the law of attraction to help you better yourself and reach your whole new heightened potential. Guys, I'd appreciate it if you liked, comment, and subscribed, and I will see you in the next one.